Welcome back to our Aussie Buckets main distribution warehouse here in Truganina, Melbourne. My name's Aidan Kuzmich. I'm the Managing Director here at Aussie Buckets, and today I'll be running you guys through our hydraulic electromagnet. Now, all magnets here at Aussie Buckets come with our industry-leading 5-year warranty. Let's check it out. So guys, to start this walk around, I actually want to show you a bit about the form and the general design of the magnet. So starting at the top, we have the ears and the head bracket of the unit. So this is where your pins are going to be mounted on for your mount up. These are fully designed and integrated into the chassis for each machine, trying to keep that weight down as well to keep it as strong as possible. Underneath, you've got the electronics in the front from that access bay, and then the hydraulic motor, coupling, and the generator in the back, which we'll show you in a minute. Underneath, we've got the magnet itself. Now, magnets come standard with our scrapers and teeth. For guys in scrap metal recycling, these are an optional. If you don't want them, we can exclude them from your build. But for people in more concrete and rebar environments, they're really great addition where you can do a pass, scrape back the material and do second, third, fourth passes without having to get a second machine. So we go around the back, I'll be able to show you guys a little bit more about the electronics, starting off with the hydraulic motor here. Now this is a slipper motor. We use case strands on all of our hydraulic motors, and that goes straight into the coupling and the electronic generator. Now case strain ports right here on the left, we can provide installation for your case strands as well for your machine with your feed and return lines on the side here. Now a big part of electromagnets for customers trying to figure out what size model they want is going to be your lifting capacity. So a magnet of this size is usually be able to lift about a 10-ton flat plate, and on smaller materials it goes down depending on the quantity and the weight and the size of that material. So definitely worth, if you want some more information on lifting specs, to have a chat to one of our experts to find out exactly what kind of performance you can expect with the material you're handling. And the last thing to really focus on is this port here that we have that connects on the front. So with hydraulic electromagnets, it's a big decision to make whether you want to run it off a direct drive for hydraulics or you want electronic control. So there is a bit of a spool up and spool down time to get the motor running, which means when you're doing magnet work, it might take a second for the material to grab as well as release. So if you're in a high performance environment where you want to keep that time as small as possible, we can install either a foot pedal or a switch that goes in there. You keep the flow going the entire time whilst running that magnet and use that on and off switch in your cab. So guys, that pretty much wraps up our walk around of the hydraulic electromagnet. If you're in any scrap metal recycling or crushing where you need to separate out steel from other materials, definitely worth checking out one of these magnets for your next machine or current machines in your fleet. Now, all of our magnets are available with installation as well as servicing on the hydraulic components and the electronic components nationwide. And if you do have any other questions about getting one of these on your machine, give us a call on 0399 17 8598 or go to aussiebuckets.com.au and talk to one of our experts today.